Hi, it's Darren Butcher here from Darren's Desk, and welcome to the latest edition of Darren's Desk. Now we're talking end of financial year at the moment, and with a week to go, well, it's exciting times for us, and what a tremendous year it's been. So from sales and what we've seen a dip, and then all of a sudden we've seen a little bit of a recovery as time's gone on. There's plenty of activity from buyers, but a lack of listing stock coming through. So what we've found is the turnover of the whole marketplace is around about 50% on where it was currently in the booming of the market. And we certainly did see the market taper off. So, for some areas 20, some areas 25, some areas 30% has come off the price of what the peak of the market is. But if we talk about the last few months, which has been absolutely spectacular, there are buyers everywhere looking. And what I think you've found is the first home buyer scheme was covering up to 650. It will be covering up to 800,000. And the beauty of that is that it's going to bring a big demographic because our median price sits right in that situation. So very excited about that. Very excited about where sales goes. We do believe there'll be an excess of properties that are coming on in spring. We've started to note that properties are starting to come on faster than what they were, even though there is less. And the reason that prices are slightly starting to take an upward turn in some of the areas is because just lack of stock. I know that an area that's very close to our office in Blue Haven had 16 properties for sale. That area would normally cover 30, 40, 50 properties on the market at one time. So when there's 16 and it's covering a fair few categories in pricing, what you'll find is that buyers will come in and they'll have nothing to be able to search from. So they're going to have to pick whatever's the best. And if there's only one, they're going to have to pay a premium price for it. And we have started to see that turn upwards. And so it's been a good time for our local market. Our agents are reporting that there's plenty of people and plenty of activities. I think one of our open houses on the weekend had 20 lots of people through it. So that's very exciting. We know there's a lot of agents out there that have gone out there, and what they've done is to prove to their bosses that they're successful. They're actually putting high prices on the properties, not people from our office. But what we have seen is their turnover is very, very low. So I think we were running around about 93.56% strike rate of properties that we sell to, and one of our nearest competitors was 41. There's a big difference between them and us, and we're very excited about that. I think the difference was a note in at the start of June was 133 properties that we'd sold to date for the year, and the next closest was 42. Big difference. So excited about that, but there's some challenges ahead, and look, from an owner's point of view, they might see a little bit of an uplift too because of the 800. I think a lot of people come out of Sydney knowing they won't have to pay stamp duty up to 800,000, and our little target market will be hit quite well there. So if your property's well listed in price, it will sell and sell relatively quickly, which is a nice thing. And we have seen a lot of people that were putting their property on the market had tried to a higher price with another agent, and now they're coming to us and selling almost straight away with something that's realistic but getting above their expectation at that stage. So really good times. So talking property management, and what an exciting year it has been for us, winning realestate.com's first property management residential of the year is just an amazing thing. And over the whole of Australia, we're the number one property management team. It's something to be really proud of. And so congratulations to my team. I'm really excited for them, but also for our landlords and tenants as well. Tradies included. We're all one group, and we work hard together to make sure that it is the best business possible. But just sitting recently with an interview with an industry magazine called Elite Major Magazine, and it was exciting to be able to talk to them about what's there. And they said, wow, the amount of advantages that you're giving your customers is just huge. So very excited about that. Back into 10 of the years coming back around, so we're excited about that as well. So that's really spectacular. The number that was not surprising to us, but probably to the industry, was that more than 1,100 families moved this year through property management. So that is just a tremendous effort and something that we're really proud of. So some quite exciting times. We're finding a lot of migration from other agents over to us. There seems to be a lot of people that are dissettled with the property managements that they've got, or the property managers they've got and the agencies they've got. And so they're asking us to come over to us, and we've got new business that actually looks after them and nurtures them into the right category and gets the right customer service person for them, and looks after their properties from then on in. It is exciting, but when we start looking at these files, it's rather concerning to see what's actually happening out there in the marketplace. And people aren't doing ingoing inspections. They're not doing routine inspections. They're not actually getting back and talking to landlord and tenants about repairs. They're not getting repairs done. The maintenance on the properties are just not there over a longer period. There's no projection for it. And that's not even talking about arrears, tribunal hearings, all the other things that actually are quite scary that are going wrong out there. So when we're taking some of these over, it's a lot of work to get them back into to square. And one of the things I will alarm a lot of people about is exactly what's happening out there in that marketplace, because if your property's not being managed properly, you want to bring it to a team that actually, and we've got 26 people that are actually working together to make sure it's absolutely perfect. And it is something that you do need experience, you do need enthusiasm, you do need a care, and you've got to have great managers in that section. And I think we've got all of those above. So should you want to bring your property over to us at any time, then feel free. We'll introduce you to Clay and Michelle, who do our new business. And the best number to contact is 4392 7060. They're the best people to call, and they will help you get through it. And why not come and join all the happy owners and happy landlords and happy tenants that we've got. So welcome, and we look forward to seeing you. Now, back onto that front, look, the exciting things that are coming ahead. Watch this space, because I think there's a lot that it's going to be noticed about what we do in our property management sector. And we've got some exciting things. So watch their socials too. You'll find it'll be absolutely fantastic. Our Heritage Media or Heritage Marketing team, and that's our internal but now turning external marketing team. And what's actually happened is this, that we've just developed and built and made a whole new business that's even bigger and brighter than ever before. Now, remembering too that last year we won Real Estate Marketing of the Year, and then this year we've got a bigger and brighter team than ever before. It's something very exciting. But what we've also done has been asked by a lot of external people, would we be able to help them with socials, or would we be able to help them with design or different things? And look, we're going to get into that space, and we're starting to drift in it already. So watch this space if you're interested in getting help, and I'm sure we can probably put you on that short list of people that want to come and bring their business over. But long and short of it is, we're trying to get what we do right absolutely spot on, and we do believe we've got that happening, and it's very exciting in that sense. So watch the space. Heritage Media is its own little division of our business, and it's very successful. So looking forward to what we see in the not too distant future.